Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill and welcome back to Inscryption. Last time, I put up one hell of a valiant effort against the mighty Trapper, but alas, the game just didn't want me to... Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill and welcome back to Inscryption. Last time I put up a glorious effort against the Trapper, but alas, the game just doesn't want me to get that far quite yet. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? You mean this one? Is this the camera you use to do weird crap to me? Because if it is, then... Yeah! Oh no. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Yes, we shall. Okay. A card to draw the cost from. Rabbit Pelt, we're going free. We're getting a free death card. Now, power and health. Damn it. About the only thing that's of any use is Ant Queen here. I blame the third beer. I think it's made me unlucky. And which card for we get the sigils from? A free card with flying that lets me look for any card from my deck? Okay. Alright, yeah. So, this card is not actually an ant, I believe. So I don't think it will empower itself, but it is a free card that lets me tutor any card out from my deck, and that is an obscenely good power. And if I find a way to get unkillable on this thing, an unkillable tutor that's free is essentially an instant win for any card game. So I will call this the tutor. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. I'd prefer if you didn't. Say cheese. This will probably be my last beer tonight. Not that I feel especially affected by it at this point. It's just... you can only drink so much liquid. Alright. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. The hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. Hi, stink bug! So I'm starting with wolf, stink bug, stoat, and bullfrog. But it is dealt, so it stands. Interesting. Okay. So can I grab some more gold teeth, please? Thank you. I like clicking on that. And it looks like we've switched things here. We have an elk fawn and a squirrel, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for an elk fawn. I don't know what this symbol is. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Okay, so elk, raven. Well, I'm after elk, so let's just grab an elk. What do you know? It's an elk fawn. The nascent fawn, it grows quickly into an elk. Okay. A randomly chosen, a hoofed card. Okay, so this is the tribe of hooves. No, actually I didn't wish for something else. This is, like, the one thing I would have picked. I also don't know what this is. It was after my second death that I actually stopped this game and started recording it. So everything from this point on, I am completely blind to. It does look like there's 2 of these along my route, though. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Okay. Oh, is that the squirrel head that I found? Okay. So this is going to be a totem for all my squirrels. These are not useful things for squirrels to have. The only one that's even going to be useful for something with 0 attack is this one. Okay. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. Yeah, does everyone's first totem just become this crappy? The sharp Quill sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Okay. So is this going to be a lesson to introduce me to squirrel combat, or to totem combat? Okay. Nice top deck. It was a nice top deck. Okay, so you have... Alright, you have the moving totem for birds. Not really worried about that. Actually, this will work out well for me, I think. We'll just put that there, and we'll drop a stoat. Yeah, because once my grand fur goes down, I can complete the elk squirrel that the picture was asking for. Okay. Yep, there's the attacks. Now you move. Excellent. I will need a squirrel for when the time comes for that attack. Yep. Okay. That's fair enough. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the Flash. Is that what the Flash does? No, that's silly. The Flash doesn't make you lose your memory. He runs fast. The reason I'm not dropping the elk fawn right away is because it turns into something else, so in order to actually make it work, I need to drop the squirrel and the elk fawn on the same turn. Yeah, we'll just end my turn. We take out that sparrow. I can afford to take the hit from that. He's honestly not doing anything else right now. Yeah, that's fine. I can trade all day, buddy. And there we go. Yep, go ahead and attack. No problem for me. One more squirrel. No. I don't want you to surrender. I'm doing a quest, okay? I'm doing a thing. So we draw our squirrel. So we put the squirrel here. And then we sacrifice a squirrel to play the elk fawn. Then we play a squirrel here. Yup, that definitely did something. And then we can sacrifice the squirrel for the bullfrog. And yeah, honestly, I think that's about it. Okay. Now we have my super elk. And I want to make sure that I get as much currency as possible. So we're going to hit you for quite a lot, sir. Nope. We're going to hit you for 5 overkill. Excellent. Now, let's check out what this is. Okay. It's, a pot, I guess. What do I do with it? Well, there's clearly a couple places I can put it, but wait, another candle's lit. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good thing. It's been collecting smoke in here. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm putting out these candles. What do I do with this? You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. I don't get what you're trying to say. Looks like another tribal decider. Okay, well, I would kind of like to stick with hooves, if possible. What does this do? Oh! Oh, it's a shuffler. Okay. Damn. Well, my death card does have insect power. Oh, come on. I got a ringworm? Why? That just looks terrible. Are you gonna make me a new totem? What do you say, ancient woman? With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Oh. Oh, that's a snake body. But this... Okay, so I can swap out heads and bodies. Thorns is stupid on squirrels, but being able to block flying... Hell yes. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Okay. Can't really tell which way I'm gonna want to go when I'm up here. A wolf cub. Okay, so... I legitimately do not know what purpose the ringworm serves, so I'm just going to experiment. I'm going to see if when it's destroyed by the wolf cub, if it does something. Not really. Okay. That's unfortunate. But at least my elk fawn can take out the wolf cub before it becomes a threat. Unfortunately, then his alpha takes me out. We're gonna need an emergency squirrel. I have to drop this wolf. I need its power. Take out the alpha! Okay, not bad. Look. There's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Go wolf. Yep, you can throw your moles in front of that thing all you want, buddy. Honestly, makes no difference to me. And we win, get a little overkill, a few teeth to spend on pelts. Okay. So... is there a new pattern? No, there's not. Okay. There's not a new pattern. I do see one more gold tooth. Don't know what that's about. These are all the same as they've ever been. Nothing new has happened there. There's torches up here. Nothing new in the painting. You know what? I'll just try the time from the time that unlocks the chainsaw in Final Fantasy VI. Is the time 6:10:50? Well, it was worth a shot. And then over here... If there is any more things to find... Ooh. I do not know what that symbol is. And I really want to find out what every symbol is, so I can make the most informed choice possible. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. Okay. A mantis or an opossum. Yeah, I'll roll for luck. Alright, the mole, the moose buck, or the rattler. I really like the mole. So, what about totems? Can we get, yes. We can turn all of our squirrels into ant spawners. That sounds really good. That basically just means I'm gonna always have cards to play. Hell yes. Alright. Let's do this. Greetings. Okay, we got sparrows, a skunk, and a grand fir. We'll drop a squirrel. Drop an elk fawn. So every ant's power is equal to the number of ants that I have. So if I have about 4 ants, every ant has 4 attack. And every time I play a squirrel, I now generate an ant. And every worker ant costs 1 blood. So I can just generate a worker ant every turn. That is so good. I mean, it is honestly difficult to overstate how stupidly good this could end up being. Fair enough. Let's go again. Play a squirrel. Play a worker ant. And you know what, elk? You were a good fighter, but now I have something better. Now I have 3 ants, and all 3 have 3 attack. And I can just make ants every single turn, bro. Wow. Yep. Holy crap, an ant squirrel token is... An ant squirrel totem is stupidly good. So what is this? You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. See, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. My instinct says this one has gold in it. Dagnabbit, no gold. But that is a fun-looking varmint. Keep it. So that is Mantis. So it's got bifurcated and also reduces the power of what's across from it. That's pretty good. And now we can refresh an item. Some bone tokens. Okay, so that's an option. The one that gives all my creatures flying for a turn. Oh my god. This plus the ant totem. Oh, Prospector. You are about to have a really bad time. You poor, deluded fool. Yeah, I will take my squirrel. Prospector boss again. Alright, you've got your coyote and your pack mule, like usual. We're gonna drop a squirrel here. Drop my worker ant on top of that. Come on down, coyote. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I'm going to drop the squirrel here. Turn it into a worker ant. That'll be enough to take out the coyote. And I'm actually going to drop the smoke and sacrifice it in order to play the mole. Because I don't want to go to phase 2 too fast. I want to make sure I'm actually able to play some stuff when it starts. Yep, there we go. Yep, go ahead and attack me. I am fine with that. Now it's time for another squirrel, which turns into another worker ant. And away we go. We get all these cards. Squirrel, mantis, raven, turkey, vulture. Okay. Fair enough. Man, turkey vulture is so expensive. Yep, we're just gonna keep another squirrel. And I got 3 squirrels. Let us start the next phase. Go ahead, turn them all to gold, bro. Honestly, I want you to kill him. I have not lost anything of value. I can literally, as soon as you clear my board, drop 4 ants. You have nothing that can stand up to that kind of power. How many, how many tokens do I have? More than enough for the turkey vulture. Well, there you go, Bloodhound. Go for it, Adder. I am fine with you killing my stuff. Not to mention I just won. It's just that easy, Prospector. Wow. Wow, I have a good deck right now. That filthy feral hog, it becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. What? I don't know what that means. Bellist. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Honestly, that really doesn't sound useful. I'm just gonna go with the Yali Yeti Man. Okay. Next area. We're back in the marsh. Oh, yes. I know. Yep. We are in the wetlands. And I still have half this bottle to finish. Oh, it's the cave! Okay. So, the Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined. Or the Trial of Power. They must have at least 4 power total. The Trial of Blood is extremely unlikely to work. The Trial of Ken really isn't going to work either. Shice. Yeah, I literally have... I basically have no chance here, but the number of combinations that would get me the 4 bloods is the highest. So we're going to have to go with 4 blood for the best chances. Alright, we passed it. We've never actually succeeded at this. I'm curious what I get. What is the reward for the trial? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is an infinite sacrificer. Because every time it dies, I get 4 bones. It costs 4 bones, and every time it dies, it comes back to my hand. Elk Fawn is pretty good too, but ultimately, this results basically being free. Okay. We already have items, and I don't really want the pack rat, so we're gonna go for the fire. The crackling fire lit the starving faces. Yep. Ooh, okay. This is going to enhance health. Wait a minute. Could I just have... Ooh. Oh my god, that's so good. But on the other hand, having a mole with 7 health is just too good an opportunity to pass up. Okay. And we make a hasty retreat with the mole. So, now that I've completed that task... Anything different there? No. But there are some more gold teeth. Alright. I'm keeping an eye on these candles now. It really seems like eventually the smoke here is going to lead me to something. But I guess we will find out. And I will see you all on the next one.